Hello, this is a game called Naruto Online. Free, you can play for free to play on Facebook, or you can download it from their website. I'm going to talk about how to play this game a little bit today, how to make a team, how combat works. This is my main team right here. Everybody gets one character. Mine is a lightning main. He has his own talents. You can pick from any of these things. I'm only gonna cover some of them today because I don't want to take up too much time. The move I'm using right now is called Lightning Ceiling Slash. You can use it on the first turn of the fight. It causes lightning attribute damage and it gives acupuncture. What this means is it will not allow whoever it hits to use their special moves. As you can see, it has a 3-turn cooldown. It uses 20 chakra. I'm also using this as his main attack. Lightning Assassin Sword. It does taijutsu and ninjutsu and lightning damage. Attacks opponent's unit with the least health points and causes high float. High float is important for combos. Now, this is a chase skill. It attacks high float. So, when you use lightning sword here, and it causes high float, you will chase it with Chidori, and it will cause 10 combo, paralysis, and low float. So then if somebody else can chase low float, they will go into this. It'll make more sense when you see it in a fight. Next move I'm using is Warrior Killing Intent. At the beginning of the battle, up to 3 sword users will increase their attack by 40%. Whenever there are mysteries, which is in this case Lightning Slash, whenever that would kill somebody, it automatically resets its cooldown. I'm also using Root Warrior. At the beginning of battle, up to 3 sword users will have their resistance increased by 100% and will be immune to debuffs for 2 rounds. Using this is my summon. It chases, so it's just like this Chidori. It's just another thing that chases attacks. This chases low float and then causes high float. So what we got here is I do a move that causes high float. I then chase it with this move. It causes high float. Or it causes low float, sorry. And then this summon will chase the low float and cause high float again. And this will summon a ninja dog. And it has 40% life and life of my ninja. And it has 30% of the resistance. Another ninja I'm using here is Shisui. His ultimate Mystery. It causes damage to 7 units. Selected unit will have its shields and buffs cancelled and will suffer knockdown and chaos. Now what chaos does is it makes them confused and it will attack its own team's units. For its main attack, it attacks causing ignition, which means they cannot be healed as long as ignition is on them. Attacks 2 units. It has a very high chance of causing a repulse. Then it chases repulse and then causes low flow and tag. Tag makes that unit that gets hit by this have its resistance and defense reduced by 30%. It's passive. At the beginning of combat, it will launch a barrier. All fire, lightning, and wind attribute units will have their attack and ninjutsu increased by 40% while the barrier is up. Passive. Very high chance of evading mystery skill. Standards or chase attacks suffered by this unit can only be triggered once a round. So one time per round, this ninja will evade something. Whatever the first thing is to try to hit it. Next ninja I'm using here is Itachi Kambou. Its mystery causes damage and knockdown and tag, and it will remove shields and buffs. An attack will attack the unit with the least life and cause high float. The chase, it will trigger. This will only trigger if you have 30 hits already on something. Causes damage, ignition up to 4 units. It has another chase. Chase and attack high float unit, causes repulse and 7 combo. Can be triggered up to 2 times. This is very important. So if he triggers this 2 times, it will be putting 14 hits on a unit, which we need 30 hits to get his other chase off. Now it has a passive. Before the first action in a round, 2 Uchiha clan members in your lineup will receive extra standard attack and have 1 layer of debuff cancelled. So what this means is, whenever it's Itachi's turn, he will allow either himself, Madara, or Shisui to attack again. So it will give them 2 attacks. Very useful. It will also clear a debuff, so if they are on fire or if they're poisoned, Itachi will try to clear it off. My last ninja in this is Madara Mystery. Causes damage and ignition to up to 9 units from the opponent's field. Selected unit will suffer knockdown. Moreover, if another unit from this from the Uchiha clan is present, Madara will also be able to attack again. So he'll have his regular attack and a second attack because you have an Uchiha in your group, which I do. Attack. Attacks the first line of units. This attack has a high chance of causing knockdown. The skill never misses. So what this means is, you see here, I have my lightning main and Itachi in the same line. So if Madara was on the other side of me and he would hit both of these units. He has a very high chance of hitting or causing his knockdown. So that pretty much means he's always going to make a chase happen. And the skill never misses. That means, like the Shisui, I'm not very good at saying that word, but anyways. He has that passive that means he can evade. He cannot evade this Madara attack. He chases. Madara chases knockdown and causes high float and ignition. It always crits. Passive. Konohana units in your lineup have ninjutsu and attack increased by 20%. And whenever you use a mystery, you will gain 40 chakra, as long as they're from Konoha. So every single one of these units are from Konoha. So every time they use a mystery, I will gain 40 chakra. This allows me to chain mysteries. So in one turn, I will be able to use 1, 2, 3, 4 mysteries if I want to. His passive, he's immune to low float, high float, repulse, knockdown, and pure taijutsu immune. This means that he is immune to combos. And he's also immune to taijutsu damage. So if you look at this, lightning seal, it causes taijutsu damage, so he will not take damage from that. But he will take damage from the lightning assassin sword because it does taijutsu and ninjutsu damage, so he will still get hit by that because of the ninjutsu damage inside of it. All this stuff will make more sense when you see how the fights work. Alright. So as you can see here, these are all your mysteries at the bottom of the screen. And they're doing their combo. This was launched. Every single one of these guys will launch it to their own thing here. this lightning slash will interrupt Itachi. He was trying to do a mystery, but I killed him instead. But if he didn't die, he would have been interrupted, so he wouldn't have been able to get his mystery off. We use this one.
消えろ暗い逃げ場はない暗い逃げ場はないそうよ
All these guys are kind of weak, so I'll use this lightning mains mystery.
ここだ行きますよ水遁水光弾の術の術消えろ逃げ場はない大光弾の術消えろ暗い逃げ場はないよ
This game is a hero collector game, so as you can see I got 4 Hidan fragments. And I will go over some more of this later. I plan on getting to Stage of the 6 Pass this month. So, I'll see you later.